an excavator suddenly pried open the lid of Thor's burial chamber. Inside this dark, deep underground cavern, the team unexpectedly discovered Yggdrasil, the world tree described in Norse mythology. Everything before their eyes seemed to confirm that the ancient legends of Thor were not fiction, but a real chapter of history. Not long after, Alan entered the underground tomb as well. A stone sarcophagus at the center quickly drew his attention. When it was opened, a belt, a glove, and a hammer lay quietly inside. Without hesitation, Alan put on the gear and slowly lifted the hammer of Thor. In an instant, the lightning elements in the air seemed to respond to some kind of summons. The once calm sky above the farmland was suddenly covered with dark clouds and crackling thunder. A blinding bolt of lightning struck down directly at Alan. Seeing this, Susie became extremely anxious and hurriedly asked about Alan's condition. However, this time, the lightning did not harm him as before. Instead, the overwhelming force of thunder was completely absorbed by the hammer in his hand. This divine weapon not only protected its wielder from lightning backlash, but also helped Alan gain far greater control over the dormant power of Thor within him. When Alan emerged from the tomb, a large group of followers had already gathered around the farm. Susie was moved to tears, knowing that from this moment on, Alan would never again lose control and harm innocent people. But what they did not realize was that on a distant hillside, a sniper was silently watching everything through a scope. Behind the sniper stood a mysterious and powerful organization. They could not allow such a godlike existence to continue growing. More importantly, Alan was not someone they could control.
Are we firing?
Fire.
When Alan finally came back to his senses, he saw his beloved lying motionless on the ground. In that instant, he completely broke down. Although the power of Thor could restart a stopped heart, it could not repair a brain destroyed by a bullet. Watching Susie lose her life, the grief on Alan's face slowly faded, replaced by an oppressive, chilling emptiness. The next second, he slowly put on the glove and recalled the hammer from afar. In an instant, the entire sky was swallowed by heavy storm clouds. The sniper attempted to fire a second shot, but before the bullet could reach its target, it was instantly melted mid-air by unbearable heat. Alan hurled the hammer into the sky. Countless bolts of lightning converged wildly, striking the weapon repeatedly until it glowed red-hot with destructive energy. The moment the divine hammer fell back into his hand from the sky, true disaster descended.